About the abrupt ending last time, folks. We had a little problem coming up around here. Anyway, last time we got a bell, so we can't talk to that guy without first using the bell. Depending on which way you want to go into this next room, depends on which door you want to open. I'm just going to open this one, because why not? Plus, that way, when I go over here, it's not a waste of time. Or a fight. I'm hoping I get to show you the new monster here. Two zombies. I'm actually going to try and eat them, so this fight's going to be left in. About to say I'm going to have... You'll notice my potion count's kind of low. It's because I've been having to use them on left during the battle. He tends to get... Oh! Dang it, they got to turn first. Anyway. That is the only unfortunate thing about the redirection system. Is that since left was down, he didn't get healed. He couldn't get healed, so the potion was used anyway on somebody else. By the way, the AI is designed to occasionally pick on the little guy. The lowest person in your team will normally get either an attack against it, or just attacked all the time. It really depends on how the AI is set up. These guys are just picking on him for... Ooh, Pumpkinhead. It's not a bad skill. If I recall correctly, it can cause some side effects. It's been a while since I used Pumpkinhead. Anyway, skeleton card. They dropped their own card. Be right back. I'm gonna heal up for a second, and we're back. Let's see if I can remember. No, I cannot talk to him without going up. I think I may have accidentally locked myself out of getting that bell. Anyway, I do know that I did make a choice here. Up there. See, up here, oi, Mr. Gloves. And this is the new enemy I wanted to show. This is the Lelama. Lelama. However it's said. And this thing can be a pain in the tuchus. It has both Entice, which immediately causes Confuse. Wow, it actually went the right direction. I'm impressed. Anyway, this is the other thing that can do that it's a pain. This thing will cast Might on itself. And that makes its stab attack lethally effective. See, it's doing a 200 now. If she casts Might again, it will literally probably leave her with doing 300 to 400 damage. Which pretty much means she's able to wipe out two of our people in one swing. Hopefully I can eat her before that happens. Oh dear. That's never a good thing. Oh, she's in the back line. I forgot. Remember, characters in the back line actually take less physical attack damage. So thankfully, since we have Rep and Sui in the back line, they take less damage from that attack. Should she attack Curse though? Oh, yes. That damage was enough. Level 3 defenseless. That's actually a rather good skill for anything that's level divisible by 3. I actually don't know what monsters that works on, so I can't tell you enemy levels. But occasionally, I probably won't use that much, but it is a good effective skill to lower any enemy's defenses. Anyway. Oi. Okay, cutting this out. Be right back. And we're back. We should be at least. Okay, down here there's another treasure. A mage's hat. Again, I'm going to equip these in a second. But first, up here, something has interrupted. Something very interesting. Bad to say. This Moogle is trying to talk to another Moogle that's trapped under a bell. Bad to say, if you can't tell by the nice little setup here, this is apparently a Moogle wedding. Since they're calling the Black Mages clowns, I kind of like that. But wait, they could be referring to Zorn and Thorn. Of course, I've never actually seen them fight, so it's strange. Anyway, yes, the bell that happened to fall over on the Moogle is kind of... probably would actually be really heavy. And if you don't remember what happened before the Festival of the Hunt, I don't blame you, because I did so much grinding. About to say, Lep here actually bought something that'll help here. Kupo Nut. About to say, Kupo Nuts are Moogle's favorite food. About to say, if you say no, you're basically just not going to have... you're not going to open up this event. So I'm going to say yes. That reminds me, I need to show off certain items that I gained over the time I grinded the Chocobo Hot and Cold. Anyway. And through the power of Kupo Nut, he was able to lift the bell. Anyway. Okay, as you can see there's a treasure here. This is how we go forward. I'm trying to remember which one actually leads where I want to go. Only one of them will open, I remember now. So I don't really have a choice. Anyway, I don't really want to show this fight again, so we'll be right back. Sorry about that, folks. I accidentally forgot to click cut back in. Excuse me! I seem to be having a little bit of a problem today. Anyway, as you can see here, I kind of finished the fight and already went to the door. Anyway, this is the right door because the bell actually opened it. The other door won't open to the Galzamook's bell. It requires a special bell. Thankfully, we picked this way, so... So, as you can see here is the lovely couple. About to say, if I could talk to them, about to say Maguta. So I'm going to say yes here. And, as you might remember, Mogami. About to say, I'm confused as to why they came in here, because this is not really the best looking room. I'm going to save real quick, be right back. And we're back, real quick. Letters are still being delivered without us, that's why we're not actually going to have a bunch of letters yet. About to say Mudon has congratulated Mogami, apparently. This actually changes. See? this is actually another thing that changes depending on who won. Since Sui won, it's a woman named Sui won the title. I think the last year's winner and a number of points is randomly selected from a generator. I actually don't know. I've actually never seen Belina before. Okay. No mail there. Alright, something interesting. You'll notice this vine here. You can actually climb it and listen to that Moogle. Because going up there, at my level, is pretty much suicide. Up there, there be Grand Dragons. If I recall correctly, they are level 31. I'm level 17. They could just raffle stomp me. Grand Dragons, if they don't melee you, they use a Grand Lightning, I believe. Which the Coral Ring will let somebody absorb it. Doesn't really matter. We don't have the HP to simply stand up to one of their physical attacks. Anyway, I think that's done here. Anyway, in order to move on, we simply have to leave, and we get the Holy Bell. I'm going to break it right here after we open the door, because I'm going to show off a couple of things about the upcoming boss, and well, here would probably be a great time to break, because the fight can take a while. Plus, the boss has something I want to steal, which means it's going to be a pain in the butt. Just jump. Yeah, every time I want to steal something, the enemy tends to be a pain. Excuse me. Sorry about this. Oh, that is a side effect of her fork. Since I have given her the ability to add effect, occasionally, her attacks will turn enemies to stone. Unfortunately, this keeps them counting as a target, so I can still attack that for no damage. See, it doesn't change who I'm targeting, so it still counts as a target. I am stunned. That actually worked twice in a row. Anyway, I've stoned my opponents, so I don't actually get any EXP since they're technically still alive. That is a little way if you want to do a low-level run of this game, you can do it. Once you get her, you just only attack with her, and if your enemies, and you kill them to keep them alive. The zombies, you just have to run away from. Anyway, see, this door only opens to the Holy Bell. So if I had tried to go in here from without going into the other room, I wouldn't have been able to get in. And there we go. Anyway, I'm going to end this part here. Next time, we'll fight Galzamuk, however you say that name.